Let's smack it out. Second game of the day, baby. Let's do it over that green light, and we are great and ready to rock and roll. Hey guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. We're here for game 2 of 3 of Magic Round Day 3, the final day, and we've got the Melbourne Storm taking on the Parramatta Eels. The game starts in 5 minutes time, guys, so let's run through these two team lineups after we just saw the Warriors get the shock of the round against the Penrith Panthers, man. Really happy there for the Wars, but let's get into it. So obviously hit that like button, subscribe, and let's move it and groove it. Now the Melbourne Storm, they come to this game in 3rd place. Whilst the Eels come to this game in 14th position, they might be actually 15th position now, if I'm not mistaken, or is that updated already? No, they were 13th, now they're 14th after that Warriors win. So the Eels do already drop a spot. They need to win to go back above the Warriors. If they lose, they will stay in 14th. Now, the Storm are $1.29 favourites, whilst the Eels are $3.64 underdogs, and as you know, this is at Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane. Now the Storm, the ins here, Xavier Coates, he is a big in, with Jack Howarth being the out. Suela Olvi Fa'alongo is the fullback, with wingers being Will Warbrick and Xavier Coates, centres of Remus Smith and Nick Meaney. Go to the 5'8", Cameron Munster, with the halfback being Tyron Wishart. Front row forwards are Christian Welsh and Josh King, with the 9 being Harry Grant, who is the captain. You go to the back row, Sean Bloor and Elliot Katoa, with the 13 being Tui Kamikamitha. Go to the interchange, Trent Loiero, Nelson Asafa Solomona, Alec McDonald, and Grant Anderson, with the 18th man of placement being Bronson Garlick. So with that team, they should be expected to win this game. Obviously, they don't have Jerome Hughes, but and they actually really, that's kind of the, oh no, Pappenhausen's also out, little puppy. So they don't have Ryan Pappenhausen, they don't have Jerome Hughes, but you would expect the Storm to win this game with that team list and the way they're playing, but they are beatable. They are still also beatable. The Eels here, their ins, Bryce Cartwright and Luca Moretti, with the outs being Ethan Sanders and Ryan Madison. You go to the fullback, Blaze Talungi, with the wingers being Micah Sivo and Bailey Simonson. Centres, Will Panasini and Sean Russell, with the 5'8" as Dejan Arce. Halfback, Dylan Brown. Front rowers, Regan Campbell-Gillard and Joe Offahengawi, with the hooker being Joey Lussick. Back row, Sean Lane and Bryce Cartwright, with the lock being Jermaine Hopgood. Interchange-wise, Junior Bolo, who is also captain, mind you, Makahesi Makatoa, Kelma Tulangi, and Luca Moretti, with the 18th man replacement being Brendan Hands. Obviously, no Mitchell Moses here. They've decided to not go with Ethan Sanders as he's off to Canberra next year. I would assume that's the reason, unless he's injured or suspended. I'm not too sure. But all I know, he's not playing today. Ryan Madison, obviously big out here. He hasn't really been having an unbelievable season, but also he's a good player. I'm tipping the Storm here. I think the Storm do win. Again, though, I do think they're beatable. Every game so far in Magic Round has been by 1 to 10 points. The Raiders Bulldogs, 24-20. The Broncos Manly, 13-12. Titans Knights, controversially, 28-24. Sharks Roosters, 38-30. Cowboys Rabbitohs, 28-22. Warriors Panthers, 22-20. So every game has actually been by 8 points or less. There's not been a game that has been decided by more than 8 points. So really, really close round in Magic Round so far. Hopefully we get the same in this one. But the last 2 games of the weekend are the ones that probably most people would have looked at and said, this could be the blowout, you know, especially the next game. But this game here, maybe the Eels turn up. Hopefully they do. Good crowd there at Suncorp Stadium. Obviously, all 3 days were sold out. So hopefully we get a good one in this game. But just quickly, as the Eels are running out onto the field, ladder. If the Storm win this game, they go above the Panthers due to the fact that the Panthers were lost that game to the Warriors. They would go into 2nd position, only 2 points behind the Cronulla Sharks. And then you've got, if they lose this game, they would go below the Dolphins if the Dolphins were to beat the West Tigers later on today. The Dolphins would go above the Storm. So the Dolphins would be 3rd, whilst the Storm are in 4th. Then you go down to the Eels. If they were to lose this game, they stay in 14th. No, they stay in 14th for the time being. If the Tigers were to beat the Dolphins, the Tigers would actually go above the Eels into 14th position, because the Eels have minus 71, Tigers have minus 69, which would be a very big surprise, to be fair. But not the Eels losing the Storm, but the Tigers beat the Dolphins. If the Eels were to win this game, they would go above the Warriors, but they would have to win by about 80 points to go above the Cowboys. So it's not going to be happening there. So the highest they're pretty much going is 13th. The lowest they could go is 15th. But either way, I do think that the Storm win this game and put themselves into 2nd position. But there we go, guys. That is the wrap-up of this game. The Storm are out in the field right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's see what you guys are saying. Tackle and Gaming getting on the Storm. Nathan John Barter getting around the Eels. Bailey's is hoping for a Para upset. Yeah, of course you are, as a Dolphins fan. That makes sense. Flurry says, just looked at our next home game since forever away. Yeah, it would be against the Rabbitohs. We have Broncos next week at Suncorp. The bye and then the Rabbitohs at home. So, yeah, next home game is definitely very winnable game, though. Very winnable game, though. Sam Jenko says, wish me luck in my next game of PUBG. No. Shink says, who have you got, BKR? I've got the Storm in this one, and the Eels will kick it off, and it will be the Storm returning it here from their own in-goal time. Wishart gives it off here to Christian Welsh, and the first run gets to the 15. Whereas the people says, my brother Eastbound and Down was on yesterday. I was on you guys for $350. Robbed with a capital R, bruv, but Tommy Eastbound and Down Weaver. A couple of weird kind of parts of that comment, but yes, robbed $350. Yeah, that would have hurt to see that last call for sure. That would have hurt to see that last call, but you know, we just got to look towards the future now, man. It'll all make up for it when we get an apology tomorrow, though, on Monday, right? It will make up for it. Trent Lawyer fan club said, if the Storm blow this, the fan club will be disbanded. Mate, I'm thinking Chrissy Randall fan club is what you're going to have to change it to, mate. It has to be the Chrissy Randall fan club. You know, silly that I even have to question this, but Chrissy Randall, better than Trent Lawyer. Sorry to say it, but it's true. Knocked back by the Storm, and that's backwards again. 6 again they've called here. Okay, I thought the Storm touched that, but anyway. So 0 tackle of the Storm, 25 metres out, and they've got an attacking opportunity already. But don't get scared too much, Eels, because the Warriors, they kick the ball out in the fall off the kickoff, conceded a try in the first set, and ended up winning the game against the Panthers. So if the Storm score here, no game over just yet. Third tackle, 5 metres out of the line with the Storm. 5 metres out now. Harry Grant gives it off here to Tyron Wishart. Wishart off to Munster. Munster, Fa'alongo. Surely, Xavier Coates. He will not get there. Well, good cover defense there from the Eels. 2 metres out from the line, 4 tackle. If Fa'alongo catches that ball, like straight up, I think they probably would have scored there. So Munster at the back at the 15. He'll give it off to Harry Grant. Harry Grant steps outside to Wishart. Wishart to Fa'alongo. The Eels defense is absolutely all over the shop. He will be held up just half a metre short, but the Eels defense is all over the shop already. You can see it. That'll be Harry Grant off to Wishart. Wishart kicks it through. That's played at, but the Eels will catch it. Regan Campbell-Gillard. Home of the NRL, so I didn't see how bad the Yo shoulder charge was. Is it sin bin worthy? No, that would have been harsh. But if that was a bin, then we should have seen a bin for a Knights play yesterday too. So at least they were consistent with it. Eels says up the Eels, baby, I can feel an upset. I can't, especially with what I've seen so far, and that's a knock on from the Eels. So I definitely can't sense an upset, feel an upset, smell an upset, but I can see a heavy victory for the Storm right now because the Eels defensively have looked awful in the opening 3 minutes here. They also did not catch the ball off the Storm kick before, and they've already knocked the ball on with their first set. So I'm not feeling it. Home of the NRL, that's right, I've read that. Unbranded, hello. Justin Tukowski says, could you please explain what is the Magic Round? Magic Round is where every single game is at Suncorp over the weekend. So we had 2 games on Friday, Bulldogs, Raiders and Manly Broncos at Suncorp. Yesterday, we had Titans, Knights, Sharks, Roosters and Cowboys, Rabbitohs at Suncorp. And then today, we have Panthers, Warriors, Storm, Eels, and then Dolphins vs Tigers at Suncorp. So every game is on, and you can get tickets to all, like you get a 3-day pass kind of deal, and you get to watch every single game in Brisbane. So second tackle now, 13 metres out. Harry Grant right inside Christian Welsh. And Welsh should be 4 metres out from the line. Third tackle. Harry Grant now. He'll go out to the left-hand side to Fa'alongo. He's looking dangerous already. 4th tackle at the 5. When they're coming from a distance, the Storm have looked better to start off with here. Munster short ball. Oh, Josh King was looking for the offload. 5th tackle, 3 metres out. At least his defense looks a lot better than it started off with, and the Storm will get taken down. That was actually a decent defensive set there from the Eels. That was much better than their opening couple. That was much better. Somebody says, when everyone dresses up as wizards. Pretty much. You know, there was definitely some interesting clothing choices at Magic Round yesterday when I was there. There's always interesting clothing choices. It's like a penalty to the Eels. Penalty to the Eels here at the 25. Very interesting clothing choice. It's like a rugby sevens, whether it be Sydney, Hong Kong, Vegas, or I think it's Los Angeles now, Vancouver, New Zealand, whatnot. It's always like interesting dress codes. So I saw bananas yesterday. I saw someone dressed as a pig. There was people dressed as, obviously, the old Reggie, Reg Reagan. You just saw people everywhere. So Sean Lane taking down the 45 on the Storm side of the field. It sounds better than everyone at Suncorp for 3 days round. It does sound better than that. AFL have Gather Round, which is a weird kind of version of the Magic Round, but it's across 2 stadiums, not one, in Adelaide. Super League do have like a Magic Round. What's their round called? They don't call it Magic Round. What do they call their round? I can't remember. Second tackle here at the 20. It's going to be Jermaine Hopgood. Third tackle at 13. I just got back from we did that Panthers Warriors stream, so mine's still Cartwright with the ball, gives it out, and Panasini 3 meters out from the line 4 tackle. They call it Magic Round 2, Daz. Oh, there you go. And that'll be Regan Campbell-Gillard, who puts it back to Dylan Brown, and Brown will be taken down 12 meters out. I think Moses is still 2 weeks away. Look, you'd expect much better when they get Mitchell Moses back. Hopgood out. They got it inside Talangi. Talangi here to Russell. And Russell's going to get taken over the sideline. Yes, he does. Over the sideline he goes. So it'll be Storm ball at the 10. There were 150 Reg Reagans running around. Yeah, a lot of Reggie Reagans running around. What else did we see? We saw people dressing up as fairies. There was a few full kit wankers. Full kit wankers when you wear a jersey, pants, headgear, boots, all that type of stuff, and you wear that out for the day. But yeah, it's lunatic round. That's what we should call it. Lunatic round. So Christian Wells' second tackle gets his ball to the 33. Harry Grant. Oh, they're all offside that left-hand side. I think that should be a penalty there. That absolutely should have been a penalty to the Storm. So right-hand side off to... Yeah, exactly right. No way off Angel with square. That absolutely should have been a penalty to the Storm. 4th tackle. Harry Grant gives up to Munster. Munster at the back. He got hit as he passed it. So that's why that ball's gone backwards as much as it has. And Nick Meaney now 5th tackle at the halfway. 7 minutes in. I feel like the Eels have been starting to get a few better results against the Storm recently. Like the Storm would knock the Eels out for fun every year in the finals before Panthers decided to do it. But I think recently Eels have been doing all right against the Storm, if I'm not mistaken. Dasman says it's basically a round where everyone goes to Brisbane and goes on a 3-day bender. Correct. Yes. That is correct. Every single team. And apparently 40% of people who've gone to Magic Round this weekend are flying in. So they're not... Oh, he's lost the ball. So it'll be Storm ball at 35. I heard 40% of people came from interstate. Cody Walker has the highest Supercoach so far. Who would have thunked it? Not me. First tackle of the Storm. They got a 6 again. Harry Grant off to Josh King to Tuikami Kamita. Big Dosoviti man. Fiji Bati, baby. Fiji Bati. First tackle. Harry Grant, Tiger Wishart dummies it. And he'll get taken down 10 metres out. Second tackle. And Harry Grant, he's got Kami Kamita. Gives up to Munster. Munster underneath here to Josh King. Josh King running the ball a lot in this early part of the game. Harry Grant. Oh, that's going to be Xavier Coates. Xavier Coates here at the 10. It's like Xavier Coates has more room than he actually gets. As soon as he gets the ball, it looks like, oh, that's a well too easy try. That is a well too easy try there for Kamika Tosoviti. Do we Kamika with a true right time for the Melbourne Storm? That was way too easy. Flurries the plus. Captain Street closed down for all the people who couldn't get tickets. Yeah, and Caxton is just full to the brim every day. Every day. See what I mean? Like, Xavier Coates looks like he's got plenty of room, but he doesn't. He has to come back in, but this is way too easy of a try here for Kamika. Way too easy. Way too easy. That was just, yeah, way too easy. I told you the defense hasn't been up for the Eels so far. Besides that one set. 10 minutes gone here, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. 10 minutes gone. Oh, he's had 99 games. So next week for the Storm will be Tuikami Kamita's 100th. And his 10th try. Actually, a high tackle from Hopgood too. He did have work to do though. I would assume Hopgood's playing for Queensland this year. I don't think he's had that good of a year this year compared to last year. Ooh, that's a knock on. That's actually... You want to call BK's a knock on yesterday? Well, technically that comes loose. And technically that goes into the arm of the Eels player. Does it not? Did that not technically just go into the Eels player? Try confirmed. Interesting. Yeah, commentary's like, it might have some people questioning. Yeah, you'll have Titans fans questioning, that's for sure. You'll have Titans fans questioning that try, that's for sure. Wow. Wow. That is a massive wow just then. So you called Dom Young's one try, you called that one try, but not the Titans one, eh? Fair enough. So 10 minutes gone here, and it'll be Storm 4-0. He does miss the kick, however. NRL, man. It's always bold and beautiful days of our lives. So Tyron Wishart, he'll get this ball to Christian Welsh, and Welsh is going to be 10 metres out here from his own line. Plays absolutely robbed. Well, it's just so inconsistent, man. It's just so inconsistent. You know, like you see yesterday that we get darted on something that he doesn't even lose the ball. But then you see that and you see Dom Young's try and you're just like, what's wrong with it, you know? Oh, thank you, Devon Tama. Betfred Magic Weekend, bro. Thank you, mate. But yeah, you just look at that and you go, well, why doesn't that get reviewed by the bunker? Why doesn't that get called up for? But yet, and Dom Young is neither. Munster to Josh King, and King now will be fit tackle at the halfway point. It's just really dejecting when you put your life, that's probably play on here. Yep. Oh, no, well, why is it a penalty? But I challenge this. Challenge it. What? But, like, why is that a... But he stood up as Harry Grant's passed the footy here. He doesn't deliberately do that, though. How is that a penalty to the Eels? That doesn't even make sense how that could be a penalty to the Eels there. One, I don't think he deliberately did it, but also two, like, what? Okay, first tackle here. Second tackle now, and they're 10 metres out here from the line. Second tackle here for the Eels. 10 metres out. Right-hand side. Slapper says top teams get them calls. The Vice is unreal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the Eels will be taken down 20 metres out, third tackle. That is a really, really confusing call, that one just then. Oh, it's Wyatt. Oh, this is the wanker from the bunker yesterday, who's currently the main ref. Good luck, teams involved. Good luck. Fourth tackle now, 15 metres out. Thought Wyatt was really good last week. Maybe he's a good on-field referee, just not a good bunker. And it'll be Jermaine Hopgood now. He'll be 5 metres out from the line, fifth tackle. Oh, man, so dejecting. A fair tackle, gives it off to Dylan Brown. Brown to Talangi. Talangi now. And the ball goes down, so it'll be fit tackle at the 5. I reckon everyone's complaining about that too. And Xavier Coates, he'll bring this ball out now to the 12. He's a banker. So second tackle here, and Remus Smith out to the 20. If this game ended up to be a blowout, like it would be a real slugfest of a game too. Like you do really need this game to be a close one. Third tackle off to Josh King. And King has been really good. I like King as a front rower. Well, Harry Grant didn't want to pass that because he thought he was going to get penalised for the same thing that he just did before. Nick Meaney's still going here. No one followed him up, though, for the pass. Harry Grant goes quickly here. They might have numbers on this left-hand side. Munster, he'll give it off across to Remus Smith. Remus Smith throws it back onto the inside here. Still Storm ball. He gets the offload away to Coates. Coates kicks it through here. Munster has the ball. No, good work there by Blaze. I'm going to grab the ball at 25. It was a bit of a mess there for the Storm, but it nearly worked out. If that ball hadn't bounced perfectly into Blaze along his hands, it might have been interesting. Well, guess what? I might have gone through my solo. Haven't gone through this yet, though, my friend. Have not gone through this yet. Faces blended, no eyes on the sideline. Oh, Belender's on the sideline. Eels, you're going to get timed out, bro. You're going to be timed out. Goodbye. Don't spam, bro. I said, you meet Koshi, LOL spill the goss. Oh, no, I did it with Katie Brown. So, Katie Brown is a great woman, a part of Sunrise. Played the game, played rugby league before. Sivo, was that not Disruptor? So, it's an Eels, a Storm knock on. But is that not technically classed as a Disruptor? Because Sivo gets in the way there. Nice sense, GG's, boys. You know the real answer. So, Warbrick goes up. Well, how is that not a Disruptor on Sivo? But how is it not a Disruptor on Sivo? Like, I'm okay with that being called knock on, but like, how is it not a Disruptor based off their calls? Sorry, Knights fan. I can't say GG to Knights fans, man. You know what happened. I can't do it to you. I can't. So 25 minutes ago in the first half. But like, truly, like that, I don't understand what a Disruptor is, because Sivo doesn't have his hands anywhere near the ball. And his, like, it jumps way too, like, anyway. I think the NRL gave him the distribution, the Disruptor rule, blah, blah, blah. Well, we got called on it last week, though. We got called on it last week, so that makes sense. Left-hand side to Dylan Brown. Dylan Brown, that goes to the ground. But it will be Sean Russell who grabs the ball here at the 22nd tackle. Second tackle. Gives it off here to Regan Campbell-Gillard. And Campbell-Gillard will be taken down 10 metres out from the line. Third tackle. Yeah, I can usually say GG's to pretty much everyone, but I can't for yesterday. It was just absolute rort. Right outside, Penasini, and like they're going to score off it too. Like, they're going to score off it too. So it's going to be a try here with the Eels. I have no idea what a Disruptor is anymore, man. Is the rule still there? We're not doing it anymore? Like, what is it? This game is so confusing, bro. So Bailey Simonson is going to score out here on the wing. Really tough kick to make. Nice fans says, that's how I feel like Roosters fans after we got robbed against them a couple of weeks ago. Mate, we had Canberra, we had Manly, we had Melbourne, and we've had this game. A little bit different. So 23 minutes to go here the first half, and this game has been the real peak of it all, because this one was the most obvious of them all. Most obvious of them all. So, Reece 77 was just me, or did that Storm try look like that same as Titans no try last night? Absolutely, Reece 77. This is the frustrating thing, right? I think the Dom Young one is a try, and I think that one was a knock on. Because you saw that one genuinely come down, and it came into the arm of an Eels player. Ooh. Does he actually? Or maybe the point of the ball does come in before it hits the line. It's close though, but try here to the Eels. But absolutely, Reece 77. I'm sure people are complaining about it online. I'm sure people are talking about that online. And yeah, try confirmed. Try confirmed. Very close though. Sean Russell from the wing will... Oh, it's coming back. Hits a post, though. Very close. Very close. Very close. So, 4-4 here. 18 minutes into the game. Still don't know what a Disruptor is or if it exists anymore. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. They were super quick to confirm that Storm try if he was wearing a Titans jersey. I know. If he was wearing a Titans jersey, it'd be a little bit different. Anyway, 18 minutes in. But at least like 95% of people also agree. Anyway, so Eels now with the ball 10 metres out, and it's going to be, is that Junior Bolo? I can't see. No, Joel Van Gowie. David Dillatua says, Warriors beat Dolphins next week and win then by a week after. Eels are away here. Sean Lane gets up to Sean Russell. Sean Russell at the 50. Sean Russell at the 40. The 35 taken down. Didn't pass it to Sivo. Second tackle. There was a lot of Storm players around him though, so I understand why he didn't pass it. Sean Lane will give it up to Blaze Talungi. Talungi hit a Hopgood. Hopgood's going to run this ball to the 30, to the 25 now. Third tackle. Kind of, is this still think it'll be a blow-up, Blaze, or close game? I still think the Storm win. But, like, I did say they were beatable, mate. I did say the Storm were a very beatable team right now. Left-hand side, Eels will knock the ball on. So, Storm will get the ball here, 10 metres out from their own line. It's not like I said the Eels can't win this game. I did say the Storm are a beatable team. But I just think the Eels are still a little bit all over the shop. And I think the Storm are... I'm more confident to tip. But it's the same thing that went for the Warriors-Panthers game. You know, the Panthers were a very beatable team with no Nathan Cleary and whatnot. But the Warriors had players out. Panthers had players out. But I was more confident the Panthers to get the win with their history, which they obviously didn't do. So that's a sign that maybe the Eels could do the same thing here. But I do think that with the Storm team lineup, they should definitely be winning this game. So Xavier Coates now gets his ball out of the 15. But Warriors have got one win now. They've got one win. Let's relax on thinking they're world beaters, David. That was a good win, though. It was a good win against the Clearyless Panthers. It was a good win. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. I think that Dolphins going to be interesting. I want to see how the Dolphins play today. They're still on the teeter-tot of believing in them at the moment. Tigers game won't prove anything to me. Warriors game won't really prove much to me. But like they've done well. Left-hand side, good passing here. Xavier Coates cuts in, but there was no follow-up there from Fatlong. Or 20 minutes to go in the first half, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. And it will be the Eels ball here at the 15. Time to grow up, Eels edits. First tackle now at the 18. Gives it off to Michael Sivo, and Sivo will get taken down at the 30. Second tackle. Oh, Magic Round is always such a... Well, actually, to be fair, every weekend is such an exhausting weekend when you start to get to these final couple of games. Usually we only have the 2 games nowadays on the Sunday, but... Oh, right inside Dylan... Is that Dylan Brown? Yeah, Brown played out there in the centres at the moment. Fourth tackle now at the 40. Eels have been the better team for the last 10-15 minutes or so. And they find some space on the left-hand side as well. Sean Russell, this right-hand defence of the Storm hasn't been great. Hasn't been great all season, to be fair. Just time out Eels there, bro. So fifth tackle now, and it's going to be up in the air. Eels get the ball, taken down 5 metres out. 5 metres out. So it'll be Storm ball now. Dad's not messing around. Dad's not messing around. Go over Sand. See you later. See you later. So Josh King out to the 20 now. Second tackle. Like, that's why when people ask me all the time, they're like, can you... goes at the back. Ball. Suala Falongo. Broken play. Gets the ball offloaded. Kamitha. They go left again. It's a good passing there from the Storm. They give it across. That's a forward for sure. It's a knock on anyway, but it was forward anyway. So people ask me all the time, they're like, why can you vlog every game of Magic Round? It's like, mate, that would kill me. That would kill me to edit every game of Magic Round into a vlog. Wowee. Like streaming and then also vlogging and whatnot. And oh, man, that would annihilate me. No one could really do that. That'd be full on. You wouldn't be able to do anything either. You just have to sit there and watch the games all the entire week and couldn't like chill out and whatnot. Like I didn't really watch too much of that Rabbitohs Cowboys game. Roosters Sharks definitely watched most of the second half. Second tackle. Oh, it's one-on strip. Munster. Well done. Cameron Munster got the one-on strip there. He is really good at those strips. You know he is. He always does it. Jason, I'm going to get rich and famous doing edits. Said no adult ever. It's important for the game. I wish that like it was a lot bigger of a thing for like edits and whatnot. But yeah, you're right though. You're right. I had a lot of you guys come up and say hello yesterday, which was really cool. Oh, underneath for Fatlongo. Gets the offload away. Elias Katoa. He's got Harry Grant. Harry Grant. 5 metres out. That's offload's gone backwards. That was wrong from Harry Grant, man. Not the play, Harry Grant. Not the play, Harry Grant. Sam Jenkinson loves when I get called famous. Sam Jenkinson, so there was this, what was it? It was a Cowboys Rabbitohs game, I think it was. And we went back to our seats and we hadn't sat in our seats for the first two games at all. It might have been Roosters Sharks, I can't remember. But we hadn't sat in our seats at all. We were over in the Titans section and whatnot. We were a little bit to the left-hand side. And there was a lady who goes, she shook my hand, and I think she was with her partner, and she was like fangirling a little bit, and her partner got angry at her, like upset at her because she was shaking my hand. Well, it seemed like that anyway. And she's like, no, he's famous, it's okay. He's famous, it's okay. It was funny. First tackle here with the Storm at 25. Sam Jenkinson, Cowboys! Titans! I don't know if I got that in the vlog. I don't know if I had any vlog footage, camera work left. There was a Cowboys fan who kept trying to get a Cowboys chant up. The Cowboys fan would do 3 chants, and then after he finished his 3rd chant, Sam and I would both go, Titans! We'll explain the heartbreaker. Hey man, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. All I did was shake a hand. I was just being nice. You know? No, it does, mate. I did hear he's got his own drum or something, but I didn't hear it in the stadium. I was only two aisles across, so if he had one, it was awful. But I did hear apparently he had a drum or something, which is hilarious. But 4th tackle here at the halfway point. And Elias and Katoa gets that offload away. Nick Meaney gives it underneath here for Warbrick. Warbrick, nice step. He's still going. Warbrick is still going at the 20. At the 10. Try time. Will Warbrick under the post. Try time. There we go. Will Warbrick scores to make it 8-4. He'll get to come from right in front. It's about to be 10-4. Jays has 3 chances to be out of breath. The guy that was behind us, I think the only word he knew was Cowboys and also That's all that happened, man. That's all that happened. Oh, man. You are a celebrity freebie. Yeah. If there was one celebrity you could cheat with me on, who would it be? You get one freebie. BKR squad. You got Channing Tatum. You've got AJ Brimson. You've got who's another one? All these big bumper celebrities. And then you get me. Imagine that is someone's. That'd be hilarious. Trent Leara fan gloves unbricked out. Mate, it's no Chrissy Randall, but Will Warbrick slats it down to the post. Flows, how many tight sports were there, Blaze? Because we could hear on TV. The bays were full. Our bays were full. We had one or two bay. But yeah, the bays were full, and we'll definitely start up some chance. Jay said I heard he has no drum, goes every game of his speech. Okay. Anyway, we're going to move on from this. But I did get told that he had a bit of a wake-up call that some of the players aren't a fan of him yesterday. I did get told about this. He's only got himself to blame though, mate. It's not anyone but himself. Like, when you post them publicly, man, he doesn't realise I know a lot of them. Like, his own team ain't a fan of him. 13:40 to go here the first half. Oh, someone said Panthers robbed. Someone messaged me saying Panthers robbed. What are they doing? Yes, slapper. So Storm here at the 10. I know one of my boys did. And the Storm will get this ball out to the 15. Second tackle. Harry Grant gives it up to Josh King. And Josh King will get it out to the 25. Third tackle now. Harry Grant. Munster gives up to Fatalongo. Oh, they've got numbers galore here. Xavier Coates away. Xavier Coates away. He kicks it on the inside. If the ball bounces here, it's going to be a Harry Grant try time. And you better damn well believe it, baby. Harry Grant under the post. That'll be 16-4 any moment now. 14-4 to kick to come right in front. Bing, bong, ding, dong. Try time, Marabish. 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 Fa'alongo has been so good today. I really like Fa'alongo today. How long is Little Mullet Puppy out for? How long was Little Mullet Little Puppy out for? You know what though, Flurry? I was really impressed. So I started probably about 90% of our chance yesterday. But there was also a couple behind me that were trying to get chance started at the wrong time. But like it's great to have other people try start them and then I'll join in with them. And then there was also Haley who started one, which is good. But no, it's great to see that, we had said that we had no fans, but, we are loud. We are loud in our small numbers. 6 weeks, I think they said. Only 6 weeks is good. So that was, 2 weeks ago? So this is it would have been 2 weeks ago, so we've still got 4 weeks. Oh, this would be Fa'alongo's fourth game, actually, so we would have already gone up money. Muddle says, love chance, which was more common in the NRL. You've got to remember, man, rugby league's a very different game, right? So Premier League and football, and I say this all the time, but Premier League and football is an elongated game. So the ball is in motion, it's flowing, it's, rhythmic, right? And then when the goal happens, bang. Or even when there's a stoppage in play with like a foul or whatnot, you can continue on with the chant. Rugby league, you've got like 5 tackles, right? 5, 6 tackles, yeah? And it's stop, start, penalty. And then when there's a penalty, you can't really keep on going. It's very different sports. So like you'll get myself and the front line, if you support a couple of Gold Coast Titans, that will do up whatever chance we can. Simple, yet effective chance. They're not like elongated chance because again, you can't do it. They get the kick 16-4. And you'll get the Chook Ben with Hainsey, who do a decent job as well. Unfortunately, the Burrow's gone downhill quite a lot. The Burrow does try the old English style chants, which is good, but unfortunately because they weren't even that fantastic. I didn't think the Burrow was that fantastic in recent years before they kind of drop off now. But they were the biggest by far for a long time. The Kennel also has gone downhill massively, the Dogs. The Kennel was a really passionate, large group. I don't even know if they really exist anymore. I could be wrong though. Dogs fans in the chat, let me know if it still exists. But I haven't heard much from the Kennel at all. Broncos don't have one. Warriors don't have a specific section besides the drummers. Manly have the hill, but there's no chants and whatnot besides Manly. Sharks don't have Jack. They don't say anything unless they score a try in Cronulla. Speak from experience. Canberra have Fa'alongo. He's had a good game so far. Fit tackle at the 45. 10 minutes to go in the first half, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Canberra drummer starts Raiders, boom, boom, boom. Raiders, boom, boom, boom. Every first tackle, and that's all he does. And that's a tackle in there. That's the critical. Talangi's bleeding badly out of his eye. Blaze Talangi is bleeding badly out of his eye. He's going to have to come off for a bit. Canberra have that one drummer. He just doesn't really understand that doing it on first is stupid because people will die out. And also, secondly, you need to keep on going. Oh, that's a big head clash there. Both of them will have to come for a HIA. Both of them. Maybe not Coates, but definitely Talangi. Eels, whoever their stuff is atrocious. But at least they try. And I'm honest when I say that. At least they try. Because not all clubs do. Panthers don't have anything. Tigers don't have anything. They tried to start something up, but it just died. Newcastle don't have anything. They have the big flag guy, but that's about it. Am I missing any teams? Storm do have active areas. Storm active areas were a part of the salary cap cheating back in the 2007-2009 days. Fun fact for everybody. They were involved. But they actually used to have 3 different Storm active supportive areas. One on the northern end, I think it was a Super Cooper stand or something like that. And there was another one, and there was another one. And these two hated each other, absolutely hated each other. So they would start up a chant, and then they would start up a chant just to piss them off. And it's like they were going against each other. True story. But yeah, would sing and do their English style chants. I know Julian does a lot of their stuff down there in Melbourne. Still to this day, he's a passionate fan. But yeah, that's some history for you in regards to Melbourne Storm fans. They had two different supporter groups and they hated each other's guts. Logan Baltic says, Dogs chants are only good at Belmore. No team get a good chant at a core unless it's a grand final. Yeah, but I was at Belmore and there wasn't really... Like, you hear Bulldogs, but like very scarcely and occasionally. Very scarcely and occasionally at Belmore. Then it'll be Junior Bolo taken down here at the 20. And there's no, like, kennel. Like, that's the thing. Is there a kennel anymore? Is the kennel there? Oh, hold on. I'll read Daz Mate's comment in a sec. Then outside of the Eels, 15 metres out. Sean Russell over the sideline again. No, he gets the ball inside. Sean Lane. I would nearly not score here just in case he went out. Good play, Sivo. Fit tackle, 10 metres out from the line. 9 minutes to go here the first half. Lussick off to RC. That's a knock on by the Storm, I think. Oh, yeah, knock on Storm. Correct call. Database says Kennel is still a thing, but down problem. Kennel is still a thing, but down problem also is there's another group of Dogs fans that will come and drum for fun, not even if we're down by 50. Oh, no, I know that crew. Yeah. I don't class them as Dogs fans, mate. They're just there to take the piss. I even know Dogs fans don't like that crew. There's a lot of Dogs fans who actually don't like that crew. Isn't that's the ones that abused me last year, yeah? I think so. Or, that goes backwards, to be fair. No touch on Parramatta, but this goes backwards here from Smith, though. Remus is facing backwards, and it's going backwards. Yeah, it's going backwards. Parramatta don't touch this ball here. So Storm are challenging this. It goes backwards. It's going backwards. It might be inconclusive. Yeah, ball goes backwards. Correct. There you go. Good call. Flash, there is a group of 20 bunnies guys that come to see us and sing the whole game. They're not loud. That would be the Burrow. Like Andrew and stuff. I think it's Andrew. I've known him for a few years. I think his name's Andrew. The Burrow used to be a lot bigger, man. Not everyone is... And this is the thing, right? Third tackle for the Storm at 15. And this is not an ego thing. This is just a straight up fact thing. Not everyone is built like people like myself who will just turn up regardless. You'll get maybe a couple. The front line is blessed that we have... Oh, here we go. They're away. Wishart. Good run. Fit tackle at 45 on the Eels side of the field. Not everyone is blessed with people like myself and Dan and Ant. Or Dan, maybe not, but... Antonio, Sam... These guys that regardless win, lose or draw will be turning up Ronda and stuff like that. Regardless win, lose or draw will just turn up. A lot of clubs face this kind of problem. Look at the Rabbitohs. The Burrow was chock-a-block 10 years ago. Burrow was chock-a-block 5 years ago. But now look at it. They don't get a great deal of numbers. And it just goes to show that we are really impressed with how we do the front line. We are absolutely impressed because we still turn up every single week. Always do. That says Bulldogs is the only chant that really... Or the ref, Tino's a wanker. Yeah, it's either the ref, Tino's a wanker, or Bulldogs. That's it. So fit tackle now at the 40. Eels taken down. Sharks need the announcer to do it for us. Your announcer's not the worst, mate. Worst announcer will be Raiders. They kick it back onto the inside. Raiders or Eels. Oh, has he lost that ball? Yep, he's lost that ball for longer. So it'll be Eels ball here 10 metres out from the line. Unfortunately, the ball just kind of went a little bit risque there and Longo had to kind of dive for it and it will be knock on. So Eels get an attacking opportunity. And yeah, he's knocked it on. Yep. Logan Borsick says, you're also going to consider that the intensity of the Bulldogs chance is a lot higher for a close local match like the Tigers rather than a blowout with a team halfway across the country. Mate, I've been to more than just the Titans game at Belmore. That's not my first time at Belmore. I've been to Belmore multiple times, one of them being Raiders versus Bulldogs a few years ago. And I also listen. I also watch every game. So I know you're defending your club, but in the same sense, like, I'm not making it up. Point matter is, you can hear us Titans fans at Suncorp Stadium yesterday. But you can't really hear a great deal of chants at Belmore most of the time. That doesn't mean that there isn't chants, but it just means that, oh, wow, that's too easy. That was just way too easy there for the Eels. Blaze Talangi with a bleeding face. Bang. Too easy. Too easy. Try time there, Blaze Talangi. Way too easy. 16-8 with the kick to come. 6.5 minutes to go here the first half. This game was super dead until he just scored that. That was an awful defence there from the Storm. They need Parramatta Dogs at Belmore. Now we're talking. Also, low ball stakes. Really interesting comment there because it's like you're assuming that my conversation is based off of one game. It's not at all. It's like I've seen more than one game at Belmore. Like, you do realise this isn't an offensive conversation because that seems very archy, that comment. And the comment lacks a significant amount of context and perspective. Significant. It's as if like you're trying to like get one up on me based off of one game earlier on this year. Like this is a stupid comment. Anyway, 5.5 minutes to go here the first half. 16-8 here in Melbourne, and we'll see if they can get the conversion here to keep it within a 6-point game. But yeah, Parramatta Dogs at Belmore obviously does. Obviously. And it's like, even if your comment was true, there's no difference in the noise that we make between Titans and Broncos and Titans and Storm. Or Titans and Broncos and Titans and Dogs at Seabus. There's no difference. So the comment doesn't make any sense anyway. So 5 minutes to go the first half, and they do get the kick. So it will be a 6-point game here. 16-10. 16-10 here to the Storm with 5 minutes to go. I would love every game to be decided by less than 8 points. If it stayed this way, it would be great. Like, if it stayed super close, that'd be fantastic. Broncos, did they get much started at all? I don't even really hear too much Broncos. The only thing they really do is their na-na-na. They don't really do. Like, at least the Dolphins, they go there, but there's no chance. Broncos and Dolphins and Cowboys. The Cowboys only do Cowboys. Like, that's it. Like, that's their only chance. And that has to start up through the speakers, by the way. That's not started up by, like, an affiliation group. Second tackle now at the 20. Those Dolphins have no fans. We'll see in 3 years' time, man. After that 5-year period... Currently, they're doing exactly what the Titans did in 2007, 2008. If they missed the 8 this year, because we got, I think we came 12th or something like that, 12th or 11th our first year. Might have been 10th. And then I think we got 9th or whatever. We missed the 8 in 2008. And then 2009, we obviously got high. And then 2010, we finished top 4. Broncos don't have chance. They have Tevters. Oh, Texas. Let the Texas do the talking. Are you insulting Capish? Third tackle now for Warbrick who get the ball at 25. Mate, back to the stream. This team stresses me out. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are still in this game, to be fair. I said the Storm unbeatable team. 4 tackle here at the 33. But Fa'alongo has been really good. Fifth tackle now at the 40. I never insult Sam's mate, Capish. Big fans. Big fans. That 40-20 if that goes out? No. But it's a good kick, though. Goes into the end goal. We Blaze Lung, who brings it out now to the 5, to the 10. Good run. Sam's a big fan of Capish. Sebastian Gomez says, all right, gentlemen, how's it going? Feeling pretty robbed at the moment, mate. Feeling pretty robbed, as per usual. But, yeah, we're at the back end of the big Magic round weekend over here, man. So... yeah, big old, it's a penalty to the Eels. A big old Magic round weekend where all the games were at Suncorp. Obviously, we had a Titans robbery yesterday, as per usual. And now we're on to the last 2 games. But every game this weekend has been decided by less than 8 points. So at least it's been close, but you definitely start to get tired right about now. Definitely start to get tired right about now. And I don't think many people at all care about this game, eh? It's not one of those games that people are really kind of like kicking about for. The next game will be, we might have 3 people on stream. we may have 3 people on stream for the next game. Tigers Dolphins to finish off the round is just deplorable. And I did suggest this the other day, so it's going to be Eels taking on the 45. I did suggest the other day, you can't change the days that the team plays on, but I reckon that the NRL should change the games when they're playing to suit 2 weeks prior, right? So, for example, Sharks Roosters should never have been the 5:30 game yesterday. Sharks Roosters should absolutely have been the 7:30 game. So you could have changed that 2 weeks. So good offload there by Dylan Brown. Junior Bolo, good offload, knock on Eels. Change the Sharks Roosters game yesterday from 5:30 to 7:30. Move the Titans Knights to 5:30 and have the Cowboys Rabbitohs as the 3 p.m. game, right? And on Friday, obviously that stays the same. Today, you would have had like Tigers, Dolphins. If you wanted people to watch it and be forced to watch it, whatever, you could have put it at the 4 p.m. game. But, you put Tigers, Dolphins at 2, you put Melbourne, Parramatta at 4, and then Warriors, Panthers at 6. Right? That makes the most sense because it keeps people enthralled throughout. Or if you want that Tigers, Dolphins as the middle so that the people are forced to kind of watch it because they wanted to come for Storm vs Eels or whatever, then you can change it around. Because they're still playing the same day. It doesn't really matter when they play on the day as long as they're playing on the day. So I feel like the NRL could change those fixtures to suit. But then again, I understand the reasoning behind it. That would be insulting to certain teams and all that sort of shit, right? I get it. So, why are we looking at this? Was this not just a blatant knock on there from the Eels? Who challenged this? Did the Eels just not knock that on myself? Did the Eels just not knock that on? Am I crazy? Sorry, I just blanked out. So I must be just all over the shop. Here we go. Oh, no, hit Blaze Lungy's leg. That's where I was wrong. And then, Munster knocks it on. Yeah, fair enough. Oya! Oya, 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 oya. 9:51, g'day from sunny Zakynthos, Greece. Getting around the Dargans. The old Dargans, mate. So Blaze Talungi here. They're 15 metres out. He's going to the sideline. No, close though. 15 metres out, minute and a half to go here. The first half. Xavier Coates past his HIA. 7:52, g'day from sunny Blackpool, England. Titans. We'll get around the Titans, Sebastian. He'd be the only one because the bunker definitely doesn't get behind us. But Blackpool, England, a little bit different to sunny Zakynthos in Greece. Blackpool, not exactly the most luxurious of holiday destinations. But a destination nonetheless, just not a holiday. Makatoa, second tackle, 1 metre out of the line. 50 seconds to go here of the first half. Out the back here to Arcee here. And it'll be Bryce Cartwright, 5 metres out of the line. Oya, 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 oya. Also, your name doesn't do stuff like that, Sebastian, Can't go like Sebastian. But oya, 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 that works. That works. Eels out says back. I'm so sorry. So, 4 tackle leave with 24 seconds to go. There's an injured Storm player right now. Who was it? Parramatta fans won't be happy, but... Oh, because of... so, it's actually Munster here. No. No way. Oh, no. He's grabbed at his groin. Far out. That's spasming. Oh, man. God bless him, man. Well, there we go, lads. That's another one out for Queensland. It's another one out for Origin. Now we've got what? Let's have a look at all the players out for Origin. Munster's probably going to be out. Cleary's out. Reno out, but he's coming from the field. Tino out. Flegler out. Gilbert out. Kalen Ponga out. Reese is injured, but he'll be right next week, surely. AJ Brimson out anyway. Papadowson potentially out. Jeez, so many players, bro. It's just heartbreaking to see for the game. Fifth tackle. Oh, he's lost that. He's lost that. He's lost that. He's lost that ball. Wow. The Eels have got so lucky there. If they score here, that's insane. No, he's throwing the ball back on the inside here, and the Storm will pick the ball up at the 10. If they had scored, that would have been ludicrous. Sebastian Grummer says, if you enjoy drink, drugs, and STDs, Blackpool is the perfect holiday spot for you. Sebastian, are you looking forward to Sydney winning the 4th league title in a row tonight? So half-time here, guys. 16-10 to Melbourne. 16-10 is in Melbourne of the Storm at half-time. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new around here. Dear Mo. What a time to be alive. Good to see there's still like a decent crowd there. Obviously, it's not like yesterday, but there's a decent crowd nonetheless. Yeah, terrible to see another injury to a top player, Harrison Kelson, for sure. Very, very interesting. That's man, it's going to be actually a really fun weekend next weekend where we're going to be guessing who gets selected, right? Like, we're going to be guessing the selections because honestly, no one has any idea what Billy's going to do, and honestly, no one has any idea what Madge is going to do. But that sucks. Like, obviously, we don't know the significance here of this groin injury for Munster, but he was writhing around in fat pain and said there was spasms. He literally was having spasms. So, man, really tough to see that, though. Really, really tough to see. Flores and Billy just cried. Well, who do you go with now? Tom Dearden, Jerry Evans? I'd say you have to bring in Tommy Dearden. It's going to have to be Cheza and Tommy Dearden. If there's an injury to either Cherry or Dearden, then you'd have to bring in Ezra Mam. Who else is even an opportunity? You know, like, what is the depth in that area for Queensland outside of those? So you've got Cherry Evans, you've got Ezra Mam, you've got Tom Dearden, and you've got Munster. That's kind of the halves situation. Now, if Cherry Evans got injured, you'd surely push Dearden to the 7 and bring in Ezra Mam into the 6. If it's obviously the main two right now would be Cherry Evans and Dearden. But if there was if like Dearden and Cherry Evans got injured, obviously Ezra Mam to the 6, who would then go to the 7? Who is the then backup for 7? Sam Walker, Dinky Links. I forgot about Sam Walker. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. So if Cherry Evans got injured, I wouldn't put Sam Walker 6, to be fair. I'd put Sam Walker 7. If Cherry Evans got injured, you do have that direct replacement. But yeah, okay. So Ezra Mam's actually still a little bit further down. Tommy DeWell 2 years ago, yeah, he was a big part of the reason why they won that. Was that not the Ben Hunt game? I think that was the Benny Hunt game, if I'm not wrong. Jay Hayes dropping the link to Tigers versus Dolphins. Yeah, that is correct. We'll be live for that one, folks. We will be live. But do smack that thumbs up. But we've got enough people here to smack that thumbs up button right now. Come on. Smack it and subscribe. Dasmate says, I reckon if New South Wales lose Origin this year, we just don't count it like 2020 because of all the injuries of both teams. No. We will not be doing that. We will not be partaking in that. But I will partake in the thought and acknowledgement from your end that you would be interested in that happening. So if Queensland lose, we accept your offer because you're encouraging the situation. So we'll be like, yeah, okay, no worries, mate. We won't count it. But if Queensland win, no. Not our kind of thing, mate. We'll accept the victory and you guys can go sit in that corner like we tell you to every single year. Yeah, see that corner over there? Get over there, mate. You did this. That's what we do. That's what we do here, mate. Don't forget. So many top players out, man. It sucks. Yeah, it does. It does. Desmond says, no. You know. Not me, no. No, me. Me, no. You know. Corner. Gee whiz. Start understanding, mate. Start understanding. Logan Balls says, if Cherry Evans got injured, I think it's time to give Walker the shot that people have been waiting for. You're right. Yeah, no, I just completely, my mind gapped Sam Walker. Not that we'd be getting... You know what I'm saying? Brighton Robinson with another little shout here. Hunt could be 17 and 6 if DC goes down. Okay, Brian, as a Queensland fan, would you go Hunt or would you go Sam Walker? Would you look to the future or would you look for the solidity? Would you look for the consistency and solidity and experience or would you look to the future? Mary Matataka says, how was your day, Blaze? I'm still celebrating the win. I wish I was celebrating a win too, but unfortunately bunkers don't like that. They do not... They are not fans of the Gold Coast Titans in the bunker. It's been many weeks now. But no, good win for you, Mary. Very good win for you. It was really good to see the Warriors get up. Obviously, injuries for both sides, but the Warriors, they were definitely down on troops and, had to fight hard for the win. I don't know why there's a lot of Warriors fans complaining about it being a knock-on at the end of the game. It definitely wasn't a knock-on. It definitely went backwards, absolutely. But it was a deserved win from the outset for the Warriors. I said from the start, I tipped the Panthers because I was probably more confident in their history to be able to win games like that with injuries. But I did say the Warriors would be up for it because they need to win more and more desperate for the victory. And I thought they would be given it a red-hot crack, and they did, right? And outside of the first minute of the game, they were clearly the better team, in my opinion. So, yeah, the Warriors deserved that victory 100%. Exactly right, Andrew. Sorry, Dad, I'll go to the corner now. Yeah, you will. Yes, you will, mate. Yes, you will. Jay says, how much makeup did they put on you for sunrise, or did you go the natural look? I went natural, mate. I went all natural. Oh, no. Do you see this, mate? Do you see this? The money maker, The money maker. Oh, Daz, you're getting timed out for a minute, mate. You are 100% after that comment getting timed out for a minute. We'll see you. We will be seeing you soon, Daz. That's a whipping up. That's for you individually, Daz. Not going to read Logan Paul Sachs' comment. Flurry says, Benny is good, but two of the old boys out at once is a big ask. Yeah, but I understand what Brighton's saying, that Ben Hunt comes in at 7, so there's consistency, there's experience, knows how to get it done. But also you mess up that hooker rotation. So if that was the case, you would have considered Brimo going to the 14, Ben Hunt to the 7, if Brimo wasn't injured, but he obviously is. He obviously is. Not poor Daz, Andrew. Brighton says, depends if you think interrupting the Grant... There you go, you just said the same thing as me. Depends if you think interrupting the Grant Hunt combo at 9 has a big effect. I don't think it has a massive effect. You're not bringing Reid in, so you wouldn't even be thinking about a duo 9 impact kind of rotation. If you did that, though, obviously Harry Grant start 9, which is where Ben Hunt normally starts. Harry Grant's usually 14, but Ben Hunt start 9. No, sorry, Ben Hunt start 7. Harry Grant start 9. So who would be that utility role? Maybe it would have to be, you might even consider it like an Ezra. Or you may consider Ezra starting 6 and Tom Dearden playing in that 14 because they can play more roles. You could consider that. Again, I think the Brimo injury actually would hurt that because AJ would be a massive inclusion for a 14 with how he's been playing this year. Can play fullback, can play centre, can play 5'8", could probably play hooker, and honestly could play anywhere. So that would have been a huge 14, but obviously he can't. So yeah, it's a bit all over the shop. Sam Jenkins is our second the Milford pick. How has Daz mate already got... I didn't realise that was already 60 seconds. I should have timed him out for 5 minutes. I should have. You're lucky this time, Daz. You're lucky this time. Ray been alright and that has that grubby Queensland spirit. What the shit, grubby Queensland spirit? You're a grub. You're a grub. Tom Dearden's run down to Cobbo was a serious audition. Well, Tom Dearden, it doesn't need an audition. He's already done it. He's already been there for Queensland. Lagan says, Chuck Brim on the front row. You may as well, mate. You may as well. That guy gets it done wherever you want. No matter where you want, it will be done. It will be done. Grubby Queensland spirit. You Parramatta Squill fans, you know what I'm saying? You Parramatta Squill. just squealed in the corner with the New South Wales fans. You squealed there, they squealed there too, okay? Deary me. Deary me. Deary me. We want Queensland to lose. Andrew picking Reed would make them win. Andrew is wrong. And you are wrong. Actually, yeah, you're both wrong. Also, I missed the Titans game, but I'm keen for the vlog for what I heard happened. I wasn't happy. I'm not going to lie. I was not a very happy man. Let's put it that way. I wonder how much of the post point of that call will make the vlog. I wonder how much of it will make the vlog. But it is half time here, guys. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. I might run off to the bathroom because we've still got a whole game and a half to go here. We've got the Tigers, Dolphins after this. We've still got the second half of this Storm versus the Eels game. So I might run off to the bathroom. And can we keep the last 10 minutes uncut? No. But I will tell you, I also disagree that is it Sofidi? I think it was Sofidi. Also disagree that was a penalty try. I thought it should have been the most in bin. But Dave in the vicinity actually should have helped that out. But anyway, it is what it is. Jay, I will make sure that old mate does not make the vlog. If he's in the back shot, I will put a blur over it because that guy annoyed the shit out of me yesterday. Actually, I'll tell you, hi, Real Fan Sports, get around you, bro. I'll tell you quickly. So when Brian Kelly scored that try, and I know you're watching right now, bro. I know he is. But when Brian Kelly scored that try, I've never been annoyed more than someone in my year in a crucial... Actually, I want to put this out here for everybody. So I'm not going with one person here. I want to put this out here for everybody watching and listening and whoever watches back and whatnot. When the game is on, please don't come up to me. When the game is on, right? You can come up before a game, after a game, halftime, whatever. Happy for that, man. Love meeting you guys. It's always great. But when the game is on, please just let me watch the game. Please. One, I'm trying to create a vlog for you guys. But also, two, I'm invested in the game. Mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. Right? I'm invested in the game. So please, don't try and interact in conversation, if you know what I'm saying. And that's not me trying to be a dick. That's just me trying to say I'm watching the game. There's a whole point of what we do here. But to have someone yelling in my ear who was not a Titans fan, trying to get my attention from less than a metre away, telling me if he makes this kick, we win, whilst wearing a Roosters shirt, and saying the same thing on repeat 40 times in the space of a minute and a half, or maybe 4 minutes until the bunker. And then when the bunker comes up, I hear, oh no, in my ear for the next minute, 2 minutes or whatever. I had to move seats. And then Sam had to tell him to go away in very unpleasant terms. The point of the matter is, I love you guys. Please, I love you. Do not do that. It's super jarring. Super jarring. Yeah, I had my own personal commentator in my ear, Jay. Yes, I had my own personal commentator in my ear, who pretended that he didn't know who I was, even though I knew he was staring at me and trying to get my attention the entire time. He's more, oh, Daz, mate, you are nothing compared to that bloke. Nothing. Dinky Link says Brian Kelly's not him. Brian Kelly's him. He scores that try. Sam says Blaze gave him a hug. Yeah, it was weird. You need help, mate. You need help. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Sam did kiss him. Sam did give him a kiss, Jay. You're right. I did say that. I'd get yourself checked, Blaze, if you gave you a hug. He did not. I would not have allowed that to happen. I ignored. I think he would have thought that I hope he knew that I was ignoring it. I could hear you, mate. I could hear you. Fry said I would have bitched slapped. Nah, I've obviously got a responsibility, right? No, I'm not a dick, right? I don't want to be in situations like that. It's super awkward. It's awkward. At the end of the day, you just want to watch the game, right? And I'm so sympathetic and empathetic, and I would love to see everybody and have a good time. And I had a lot of photos taken yesterday with people, but it's just sometimes some people just don't understand how to read a room. Was that BKR? He's famous on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, dear. I didn't even go to the bathroom, but second half is about to start here. I'm going to quickly run off, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yes, re-77, groin injury. It looked bad. But give me 1 sec, guys. I know the game's about to start, but give me 1 sec. Thumbs up, subscribe, 1 moment. We're back. We're back. We're back. Chase, I wouldn't have went to the bathroom either if it was near me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, I know he's watching here, and I really do feel for him. Like, if he takes offense to it, but he just guys, you need to read the room. So, Storm will get the ball here at the 25, and they're away here as well at the 30. Will Warbrick at the 40. At the 50, good run to the 50, or to the 45 on the opposite side of the field. Don't forget the TV star now, Sam. Greg Martin says, hey, mate, I was a TV star in 2016. When was Jared Haynes signed? 2016? I was on the project. I ripped into an Eels fan. He actually hosts a podcast now too. He's a good bloke. But we had a bit of banter and they didn't allow him to reply. I got the response in. It was very funny. It was on the project 2016. His name's Troy. He does the podcast with Hayden on the Para Cave podcast, I think it was. When Jared Hayden signed. So fit tackle now at the 20. Harry Grant gives it off here to Sean Bloor. Sean Bloor back to Harry Grant. Harry Grant gives it off. Remus Smith. It's fit tackle, boys. By the way, Munson will not return this game. Wishart kicks it through. It's a good kick. It's a good kick. It's a good kick. Blaze Solangi. It's going to be a penalty to the Storm. Penalty to the Storm. I think it was a late hit, was it? Or taken off. Taken off ball. Troy's a good bloke. Yeah, nothing wrong with Troy at all, Andrew. No, it was just that we were on the project together when Jared Haynes signed. And I can't remember what was said, but all I remember was saying, like, more spoons than we've been in the year in the comp or something like that. I can't remember, but I got a good one. Project, they laughed and they didn't allow him to reply, and it was so good. So Storm will take a 2 here from right in front. Yeah, and I can confirm, Sam did tell him that, Jay. He did. Greg has he's just a glittered up supporter. Yeah. T7G feels his poor Cam got a feel for all these players that are injured. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. You're lucky his panties weren't thrown in your face. Mate, one day, Janko, you're going to see that happen from someone. At the front line when we win. Panties everywhere, mate. There you go. Craig Martin says, how's the face, please? What do you mean, how's the face? What? How's the face? What do you mean, how's the face? Busy lads, the Eels fans are all just Muppets. Don't know why that is. Oh, you're talking about Troy. Okay. Now, Troy's fine. Troy's fine. So, it is 18-10 to Melbourne. Munster will not return in this game. But I do still think Storm win. It's been a good weekend, but besides the robbery. Greg Martin said it got cut open by Xavier Coates earlier. Oh, Blaze. Oh, so obviously my name's Blaze, right? And you spelled it my name, and Blaze's name, as in Talangi, is Blaize. So yeah, you definitely need to separate that. You definitely need to separate that one. But yeah, I know it was bad bleeding originally when it first happened in the connection with Xavier Coates. So second tackle out the 25. Troy's a very positive Eels fan. Last year he never hit the panic button. Yeah. I don't watch your Pirate podcast, so I'm not even having a say on that. My brain was thinking like, was that viable last year? Yeah. I don't think that a panic button should have been hit at any year for the Eels last year. Any point of the year last year. I agree with Troy there. I think that there are different situations though. Like that's a knock on, yeah. He's just lost that ball. I think if you're a Rabbitohs fan right now, you've hit the panic button weeks ago. I don't think a Titans fan should hit the panic button right now. I think the panic button was actually hit 4 weeks in. But there's no way anyone would be panicking right this very second. He's definitely just lost that ball. Eels right now would be panicking. There's no way you couldn't have hit the panic button now. But there is also some big injuries, but so does everyone. And your injuries aren't as bad as a lot of other teams. Like the Rabbitohs have been decimated. Titans have been absolutely decimated. Who else has really been hit hard by it? A lot of teams. Blank. So first tackle. Why do I just have like that aura about me that people like that always come up, Sam? Real Fan Sports, the legends from the United States of America, with the 5 gifted memberships. Get around your Real Fan Sports. Appreciate you, man. 377, Colin Kennedy, Habib, Martin Wakayoyon, and Obliengi. All gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Real Fan Sports. You're the real MVP here. And as long as Sam Jenkinson doesn't get the gifted membership, or Dano, or Chihuahua Boy, or Callum Murphy, and that's the main one. Never Callum Murphy. Never Callum Murphy. We're always happy with the memberships. Just no Callum Murphy. No. Up it goes here. Fit tackle. Was that in goal? No, we saw him on the 1 metre. Sport Action says, who gets... Yes, you can still, Sam. Who gets the centre spot for New South Wales? Ramian and Critter, and who replaces Munster, Dearden, or Ezra? Well, Tungo qualifies for New South Wales too, doesn't he? I would say that you'd give it to... Crichton's not done much at the Dogs, but also... And he also didn't do too well when he played for New South Wales the other year. Ramian's been good, but you've also got Isaac Tungo, who should qualify. I don't know. Like, did they still bring Trell in? I don't know, bro. I really think that Madge does, though, eh? I think Madge still brings Latrell into the centres. Yeah, can't let Luke the Rat get one's well, Sashin, correct. I'd have Critter and Tungle. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Tungo, but I still think Madge will go with Trell, man. I really do. Third tackle at the 40 for the Eels. And replaces Munster, Dearden, or Reza. Dearden, easy. Dearden, without a shadow of a doubt. Mitchell says Cook to centre, or Damien Cook to centre for New South Wales. They do love that. Junior Bolo at the back, right hand side here, Blaze Thalangi. Thalangi gives it off into Penasini. He doesn't pass the ball. It's probably good he didn't pass it. Simonson would have probably gone out. No, New South Wales tactic is to name fullbacks to centre. No. You are incorrect, Sam Jenkinson. No way. No, that's incorrect. Damien Cook played centre for you last year. Slapper says Munster injured in this game. Yeah, he did his groin again. You know that recurring groin injury he has? He was like spasming out on the ground. It was pretty hard to watch. Yeah, so Munster looks like he's out for the rest of this game. Oh, Elias Katoa with a huge run, pumps off one. He actually had Nick Mannion behind him, but he didn't know that he was there. Third tackle here at the 45 on the Storm side of the field. 6 again here for the Storm as well. Reckon Eels pull off a sneaky win. I disagree, Joe. I don't think you're being cheeky this time. I think you're doing this to try and get us away from the scent that you knew that the Warriors were about to get a try in the next minute or so after your comment last time. He's trying to get us off the scent, folks. Don't believe him. Suolavi Falongo. He was saying that at the 24 tackle. Didn't do the job. Well, he did the job the other year, man. He was alongside Ches for that Ben Hunt victory. Oh, here we go. They've got numbers. Xavier Coates cuts back onto the inside. 5 out. Harry Grant. Try time. Harry Grant. El Magician on Magic Round. Harry Grant, with 30 minutes to go of the game, will score a try, and that's a double super coach. Double super coach. 30 minutes to go. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here. The Storm go bang. How's that? Oh, you are, Jay. Oh, Jay is. Oh, Jay is very cheeky. So we've figured out that he did know that the Warriors were about to score a try in the last game. And so he said that the Eels are going to win here just to get us off the scent because he knew the Storm were about to score a try because they just did. I'm on to you, Jay. Oh, I've never been more onto someone in my life than I'm onto you right now, Jay. These two eyes, you can't get away from me. Just spent way too much money on a new desk, but I like it. Never too much money on a new desk, mate. It's a very typical Jay move, Sam. You know, when you think of the word typical, it usually comes up with the move that Jay just did. Yeah. It's how it works around these joints. A busy lad says, it may as well bring in the worst Queensland team ever. New South Wales are so desperately trying to create the underdog tag around their state right now. And it's like, we have a lot of injuries too, man. We have a lot of injuries too. Our forwards are decimated. Your backs are decimated. Jay's a smart man, but not smart enough. Not smart enough for you, Mr. Berghouse. No, Jay is not smart enough to get one past us. No. You've got to wake up pretty early in the morning for that. So, Munster's got his ice in his groin right now. I don't know if you guys need to know that, but Tasmate says Queensland are the underdogs. Yeah, we always know it, mate. It's going to be real tough. You know, always facing adversity. Really harsh reality that we're in right now, man, where I just don't know a world where, you know, Queensland can win, but we're going to try our best, mate. You know, we're really going to put in that Queensland mentality, that Queenslander spirit. We're going to turn up for one another, and we're going to charge the mountain. You know, we're going to charge the mountain. Don't like this score right now. 30 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Toby Stevens says this has to be the most Origin players out for a series. Oh, easy. Yeah, penalty to the Storm. Well, you know how the games were only by the 8 points or less? Remember how I tell you the final two games are the blowouts? Well, welcome to the blowout. Oh boy. Welcome. Okay. Or as they say in the Deutschland, welcome. X-Factor said, did you enjoy the Magic Round games? Can't believe how close these games have been. Every game except for the Titans game where we were robbed, yeah. And enjoyed that for the most part until we were robbed. But yeah, most of them have been good, man. This game's been pretty dead, but last game was great. Oh, here we go. Left-hand side here. They're away. Remus Smith. Try time for the Melbourne Storm. Parramatta. Squeals not looking good. Try time for the Storm. Try time for the Storm. Try time for the Storm. Too easy. 28-10 with the kid come. 28-10. How's that Eels win looking here, Mr. Hayes? How's that Eels victory looking? Welcome to Melbourne. But yeah, like the first... Okay, so Bulldogs Raiders was a circus, but enjoyable. Broncos Manly was shithouse, but close and enjoyable. It was still shithouse for the most part, but it was a close game. Still had controversy surrounding it too, though. Titans Knights was a very close game. Extremely controversial. The most controversial game of the weekend. Sharks Roosters was fun. Cowboys Rabbitohs was dead, but close. Warriors Panthers was fantastic. This game's going to be dead blowout. Next game could be dead blowout too. Jay's plenty of time left. No, don't you think you haven't woken up early enough to get past us here, son. Eels says there's plenty of time left. Okay. No worries. Plenty of time left, lads. Eels are going to win. Charge the mountain. Anybody says I'm going to put myself in a corner and cry and just run amok here. It's spelled M-A-U-C-K, not M-U-C-H. That would be much. But I helped you out, don't worry, mate. So Nick Meaney here from the side, left-hand sideline. Justin Tagazi says, I'll be singing that try time for the Storm all day tomorrow now. Well, I told you Storm are 13 plus, mate, so give me my $10. Oh, man. Too funny. So 30 to 10 with 27 minutes to go in the game. I am joking, by the way, Justin. So that was too easy as well. I think that there's a potential of a fitty bomb here, lads. There is a potential of a fitty bomb, fitty bomb. There's a potential of a fitty bomb, fitty bomb. I did tell you, it's Justin Tukowski. I told you, Storm 13 plus, Jim Bell. I'd say you Storm 13 plus, buddy, old pal, old buddy. Said Storm 13 plus. No, the script even says they come back. Well, if you're talking to Mr. Jay Hayes, then yes, that's script. But Jay Hayes also isn't the script writer. So when Jay gave you the script, it wasn't the real script. It was just a script written by a man from Perth, Beijing. You know? Second tackle here with the Storm at 20. Oh, the Storm they're gonna flog them. Oh, they're away again. Sean Bloor back on the inside here. Oh, the big bopper. Oh, the big bopper. Oh, try time Melbourne, Raymond Smith. Oh, Alec McDonald. He was away. Hey, Eels edit. So you know he said there's still plenty of time left. You reckon there's still plenty of time left? There's plenty of time left for a 60 Schlammer. There's still plenty of time left for a 60 Schlammer. 34-10 with the get to come. So Harry Grant, they go left-hand side, gets it off here to, I don't even know who that is, but then Sean Bloor gets it back to Alec McDonald. And then they're at the 30, the big bopper gets caught, but he throws it back to Raymond Smith, and Raymond Smith goes, la 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 la. Eels are in the mud, Eels are in the mud. Bum 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 boom. And the bagger says, here we go, I'm reaching for that JD. Hey, wait a second, does this help the Titans out? We would have been above you guys, actually, if we had have rightfully been given either Canberra or the Storm, or the Manly, or the Knights game yesterday. But your points differential is now worse than the Titans. You're already worse than the Tigers. Yeah, you have the second worst points differential in the comp now, Eels. There's a Sam, I'm flying up to the GC, want to go pub drinks on me. Sam doesn't live in the GC. He lives close enough to the, what's that place called? The Nullarbor. You know the Nullarbor. Sam Jenkinson lives out by the Nullarbor. I had to drop him off there last night on the way home to the Gold Coast. Just a nice little cheeky off-road adventure. That's what happens when you have to, drive out, drop a mate off. Ben Fricker says, Storm are just rampaging at the moment. Yeah, and also Eels are just eeling. Oh no, this could be the first fitty bomb of the season on BKR Sport, ladies and gentlemen. All these memberships from Slapper, Mary Matataka, Real Fan Sports, all these memberships could come to fruition. They could really come to fruition right now. If you have a membership, it's only $5. But if the Storm score 14 more points, you are about to see... Oh, is that him, Jay? Is that him? That one? True. But you're about to see this chat light up because there's been plenty of blue balls this season. And then on Anzac Day, I was at the Warriors-Titans game, so I didn't get to see either of the Roosters or Storm Fitty Bombs. Who, what? Are you talking about the man starting with YJ being here? Oh, here we go. Good run here. 4 tackle. Mitchell said, I'm sure Jason Taylor's looking for a job. Yuck, I feel sick just saying his name. Mate, get him to the Tigers. 4 tackle now. They go right inside. Far along. Or Meany down at the 28. Wishart was faking that pass. He has Elliott. Oh, that's a penalty. It was actually taking off the ball there. It's just very, very light. Very, very light. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, we are back. I was talking about you getting exos from your girlfriend in chat. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. Don't worry. No, not you, Sam. He's not talking about you. He's talking about Eliza. Hello, Eliza. Welcome back. 4 tackle here at the 25. For the Eels, Bryce Cartwright. Out the back here to Brown. And now we fit tackle at the halfway point. Fit tackle. Oh, here we go. Bryce Cartwright. Eels on the comeback. Oh, they are. They're flying. No, they're not. He's taking it. He's passed the ball off the ground. Technically, a penalty should have happened there. Oh, best sport. Jesse, you should know better, mate. You're about to get a 5-minute timeout. Storm has 1 S in it, Jesse. Storm has 1 S in it, buddy. I'll still read your comment out because you're an alright bloke, but Storm has 1 S in it, mate. There's no S at the end of Storm. But best sport today says Storm are about to get a feedy bomb. Worth the timeout. Love you, Blaze. Oh, I didn't even realise that he had the time. Worth the timeout. Okay, so he did that deliberately. You're a muppet. You are a muppet. Oh, that is actually knock on. But yes, best sport. And you're not even a member, mate. And you didn't even buy a membership for $5, Jesse. And you call yourself a friend. You call yourself a friend. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Was Eliza the one that shook your hand? Don't know, Slabber. Couldn't ask her name. Oh, there's insufficient evidence. I thought there was a knock-on there from the Storm, but they said insufficient evidence. Edinburgh says, I was just saying, oh, Sam, do you live in 30 minutes from Brizzy? No. He, Sam lives 30 minutes from Mudgee. Yeah. So it's going to be 22 and a half minutes to go here. And it'll be second tackle now, 35 metres out here from the line. You deserve that one. So now, oh, here we go. Chance here. Alex Katoa. Can't get the offload away. 45 metres out. But yeah, no, I couldn't ask what. Oh, Fat Long was away. Fat Long was away. Fat Long kicks it through. Bounce up. Oh, no one grabbed it. Meanie. It's only third tackle. 5 metres out of the line. Third tackle now. 5 metres out. Come on, we want a fitty bomb. We want a fitty bomber. Fitty bomber. We want a fitty bomber. We want a fitty bomb. Fit tackle now. 15 metres out of the line. Fit tackle. Harry Grant. He'll go. It's what? Oh, he got it. Oh, he got the 6 again, Harry Grant. That was smart. He's smiling too. That was smart from Harry Grant. 21 and a half minutes to go here. Don't forget, guys, we've got Tigers Dolphins, the final game of the round right after this to finish us all off. Second tackle, Josh King, 3 metres out from the line. Harry Grant off to Katoa. Oh! Ooh, he reached out, couldn't get it though. Harry Grant is having a blind to Toby Stevens. He is having a great game. Out at the back now, Josh King gives it off here to Loyero Fan Club. He throws it out the back to Josh King. Oh, far out. Josh King has just cost us potentially a feedy bomb. 20 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. 20 minutes to go. That was so bad from Josh King. This is why he's not a lock. That is why he is not a lock. Why have I just been tagged in something from you? Ha ha! Graham Annesley about the no try call on Brian Kennelly. Annesley said he thought it was a try. Wow. Wow, we were. Wow, we were, eh? How the tables have turned. The turns have tabled. I told you guys this. Did I not tell you the first game that I knew for a fact? I can't tell you who I spoke to, but I can tell you for a fact he was about to apologise tomorrow. Eels said, I'll admit it to Eels are terrible. Up the shark, Sharky's on top. You're an idiot. So third tackle here at the 45. Grant reminds me of that small blonde half in the South African Union team. Are you talking about Duplessis? Francois? Oh, RC close to forward pass there. Coming to Olangi. He'll get taken that fit tackle at the 20. Titans get the points now, Slubber says. Yep. Yeah, mate. That's what's happened. Just without the what's happened part. We're meant to just accept the apology and be like, yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the apology. Maybe we should get an official apology table up. Maybe like, I reckon, well, Titans will be top of the table, actually, because we got an apology for the Melbourne game. we got an apology for the Raiders game, and we got an apology for Knights game. So we're on 6 points right now, babe. Shit, we're on top of the table. Hold on a second, babe. Let's change it up. Let's change it up, baby. Sorry, Sharkies. You ain't on top. You ain't on top, Sharks. Unfortunately for you, Graham Mansley apologised. We are currently on top of the apology table. So, unlucky, ladies and gentlemen. First take a look at the Eels at 20. We only officially received an apology for the Storm for the... we're about to receive one for the Knights and the Raiders. We didn't officially receive an apology for that forward pass from Jason Sard to Tom Dvojevic, so you can't actually include that. Andrew says you can't do that to your mum. That's a good point. That is a good point. Well, Panthers, you're now in Shitsville. You are now in Shitsville, Penrith. Oh, chance here for the Eels. No, it will be Storm ball at the 5. Stop blue balling us here, Melbourne. You got 14 more points to get. 3 wins, 2 losses, and 4 apologies. Oh, Jay, he gets it, mate. he gets it, mate. But then you go back to last year too, right? We got an apology for the Eels game. We got an apology for the Dolphins game. We didn't get an apology for a deserved David Fafita try against the Raiders in that 3-week span. Gee whiz. Jay, they don't teach math in Perth. Fit tackle now, and it's going to be Wisher. Oh, charge down. He's offside, to be fair. Was he not offside from that charge down, though? Oh, well, no. Calvin Tuolungi clearly grabbed him. Oh, I disagree with that call from the referee. Metal says, you can't do that to me either. I'm a very loyal Panthers fan since October 2021. Unfortunately, you are not my mum. Or fortunately, is what I should say there. So you unfortunately, will be out of the top 10. Don't hate the player, baby. Hate the game. Second tackle now. 18 metres out of the line. Okay, Eels edits. Stop being annoying. Third tackle now. 5 metres out here from the line. Who is the worst hooker in the common? Why is it Joey Lussick? Toby Stevens says. I would say Wyatt. Wyatt Richmond, is it? The man from the bunker in the Titans Knights game. He will be on the corner of Severs Paradise in no time. First tackle out the 20. Give it 5 minutes. It'll be less than 5 minutes, Jay. Because if it's longer than 5 minutes, I'll do it myself. Second tackle here at the 10. Out to the left-hand side. Off to Dayton Arcee. Arcee here. Probably a late hit there, to be fair. Sean Russell will be taking down 7 metres out. And Jay's just done the honours anyway. He's just said, you know what? We can't be bothered. Not when we know we've got a whole other game of shithousery after this as well. Like, not only do we have this, but we also have the Tigers Dolphins after this. So, you know, we have a fun time coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, fun time coming up. Our short ball, and Penasini throws the ball, intercept, and they're away. Xavier Coates, call it home. Call it home, baby. You ain't catching him, baby. You ain't catching Xavier Coates. Intercept. Goodbye. Try time. Friggin' 40 has been hit. The Fitty Bum is on. The Fitty Bum is on, ladies and gentlemen. The Fitty Bum is on. The Fitty Bum is on. Here it comes. Choo-choo, mother bish. Choo-choo, mother bish. Come on. We only need 8 more points because they will get the kickers. It's about to be 42-10. Come on now. Slapper, we could have talked about it 10 points ago. That's why we've been talking about it for... Slapper. The thrifty 30, mate. Then when the thrifty 30 get here, you can talk about a defeated bomb. Anything below the thrifty 30, you cannot talk about a defeated bomb. We're at the freaking 40. People have been talking about for ages. They haven't been timed out. We only got rid of Eels edits because it's annoying. Flurry says he had to do something since no gymnastics. No gymnastics today. Slappy been around long enough to know this. Come on, man. We've been talking about it for the last 10 minutes, Slapper. It says, my grandma would have, should have, didn't, caught him. Also, just a reminder, Munster went off injured in the first half, so Eels, you give him a lot of points to a team that just lost Munster. That is a slapper thing to do, Jay. That is definitely a very slapperish thing to do. So Xavier Coates today, 2 try assists, 1 try, 192 run meters. No bunker involvements. Toby says the Storm have gone on a 24-0 run since Jay said Eels were on for a sneaky win. Jay knows, Jay gets it. I think that Jay saw the S in Eels and mistaken. I think he was thinking Storm with the S, but then put it and thought it was the Eels. I think that's what's happened here. Andrew Baker says the Eels are a great team. Great team, Andrew. Fantastic team. Fantastic team. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Harry 111, Longmore 80, Talungi 74, Brown 74, Supercoach playing nice. Jay's crystal ball is broken, but I also do not forget that you called the Warriors in a very, very choice of a time. So I am still keeping an eye on you, Mr. Hayes. So first tackle now for the Storm at the 15. Out to Tui Kamikamitha. Come on, feed it bomb. Oh, they better not blue ball us. They're 8 points away. They could score a converted try and still not get it. Sean Bloor, he threw out the back. And it's going to be Xavier Coates at the 35, third tackle. Can you give me advice on how to be second? So basically, you need to pay off the bunker, mate. So the Knights are in the 8 right now. So basically, you have to pay off the bunker. If you don't do that, mate, then you don't have a chance. Oh, Fa'alongo kicks it through for himself. The bounce could go for him. It does come for... Oh, it's not gone from Fa'alongo. Oh. Come on, man. So, no idea, Joe. I'm watching, Joe. So they're going to challenge this year. The Storm are going to challenge this. Unfortunately for you, Andrew, second place is just not something in the Eels vocabulary. For the Titans, it's just a place that we just normally are, mate. We're a little bit disappointed that we're not any higher, It's definitely a knock on. Definitely a knock on. So challenge unsuccessful. It'll be Eels ball here at the 45. I will be very annoyed if the Storm do not hit the feeder bomb here. Freddie sits in the bunker. He's supposed to be teaching them how to be better. Does he really? That's crazy. I understand. I'm glad you are experiencing that. Yeah, it's a very good time to experience that, really. Very good time. Jay Hayes dropped the link to the next stream, which is Tigers vs Dolphins. Yeah, it should be a cracking game, Jay. I'm really enthralled by it. To be fair, though, if the Tigers lose by 20 plus points, the Titans will go above the Tigers. So we will be flying high, flying pretty, and we'll be moving on up. Moving on out of the bottom. Moving on up. We should have been moving well on up. We would have been going above the Eels if we hadn't got our result that we deserved. We would have been above the... We would have been above the Tigers already. We would have been out of the bottom 3. Man, we would have been flying. Lussick off to Hopgood. Oh, Nick Meaney ran that ball in perfectly. Forward tackle. Yeah, doing well with NRL. He isn't doing a good job. He's obviously not doing a great job, Flurry. No, not doing a great job. The old Freddie. Freddie must suck at everything he does. Like a good player, not so much anything else. And they kick it through, and Fa'alongo gets the ball at the 2. Andrew says, what do you mean you were second? There is also that thought process. But I'm just trying to be humble, Andrew? Just trying to be real humble. You're going to be really humble, mate. Tall poppy syndrome, mate. You talk as if you're too high. You talk up there, people come for you. So you're going to pretend like you're down, cellar dweller kind of deal. Till we can make the 4th tackle at the 40. 10 minutes to go here the game, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. Whoever voted for the Eels in the poll, I'm sorry. But you are not going to be winning the major prize today, which is a nice friendly pat on the back. That goes to everybody who tips the Storm and not the Eels. All right, down the throat. That's actually a really good kick with a really good bounce. Has Blocker had the weekend off? No one has been yelling his name. Oh, well, I haven't heard him today. Maybe because it's the big event, they don't want to get the scrubs. That could be the case. It was funny. I think Darryl Broman had a go at Buzz. Sorry. Can I get my team as shit hug? You cannot have a my team as shit hug. No, you cannot. Unfortunately, I did plenty of those yesterday. To Rabbitohs fans. But he's doing the next game. Slapper, that would not be surprising for him to do the Tigers and the Dolphins game. 4 tackle. Not only is everyone pissed off that they have to watch Tigers Dolphins, but they also, the NRL know that people get more pissed off with Blocker Roach commentating the worst game. And Salungi's going over the sideline here. No, don't worry, 20 metres out. 5th tackle. If he's doing the next game, I'm probably lasting 10 minutes and I'm going to bed. I'll last 10 minutes, go to bed. Oh, Katoa, good grab. What is he, a fullback or a back row? You never know. Never know. We still got like a half an hour into that next game too. We'll have like a 20-minute break as long as there's no extra time here. And Trent Loyero brings his blood to the 15. Guys, I'm really starting to worry about this Fetty Bomb. I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to get really concerned here. Like, seriously concerned that we're about to get blue balled once again. Oh, here we go. Oh, man, there was no... Get up quickly. 8, 9 minutes to go. Oh, he's tripped over. And they just kick it over the sideline. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. The dudes that did the ABC qualifying ads make up a song every week that's related to week of footy. They're no blocker, though, you know. There's no blocker. Is it really rugby league if it's no blocker? Don't know about that. 8.5 to go of this really enthralling game. I hope Eels fans have seriously enjoyed this riveting one. And all the neutrals have really come together to experience a really lively and passionate Storm versus Eels affair. And you know it's funny, if the Tigers manage to keep it within 1-12 or Dolphins keep 1-12, at least the only team that would have been flogged on the weekend would have been the Eels. Block on NRL 360 is wild. He just rambles. He's just a rambler. To get 2 tries in this. 8 minutes to go. Like, there is still potentially 2 tries for the Storm. Maybe even a converted try and penalty. You never know. The penalty might be really important, actually, for the Storm. Oh, they get the ball offloaded. Oh, Penasini's going to score, isn't he? Yep. No. It's going to be a 7 tackle set here for the Storm at the 20, but they're going to go to the bunker here. I don't even know why he's going to the bunker, because it's very clear that he doesn't get this ball down. He just throws it. Deary me. He's onside. So they go up. Oh, off his head. Reece Evans said the Eels have been robbed. Mate, they've robbed me of 73 minutes of my life currently. No, sorry, 83 minutes of my life, because you've got to factor in half time. And yeah, he's held up. And he's just let the ball go. Yeah. So it's going to be a 7 tackle set here forward to the Storm. Or if it doesn't go forward, if it goes backwards here, then it will just be ball at 10, I reckon. They'll class that as a knock on. No advantage. It'll be Eels ball at 10. Eels ball at 10. The Fetty Bomb dream is falling down. The Fetty Bomb dream is falling down, and I blame Bestport. Came in yapping. This is what happened. So Dylan Brown taking out the 5. We need an intercept here, Xavier Coates. We need an intercept. Fred Lussick out to Jermaine Hopgood. That's right, the Eels haven't scored second half. And Dejan Arce taking down 12 metres out. I don't think Eels scored another point. I'm so tired. And we've got a whole other game to go here. I go crazy. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going crazy. Out the back to Dejan Arce to hop good here to Offhand Gowie. And he's thrown the ball backwards. That was desperation pass, though. Nowhere to go. 4 tackle at 10. This is enthralling. 4 tackle. Lussick off to Hopgood. 5 metres out. I think you should get an early mark. No, there's a knock on there from the Eels. All right, Storm, charge the mountain. Should have ordered the tequila, Jay. Should have ordered that tequila. That tequila's looking real pretty right now. Really, really pretty. Second tackle. As an Eels fan, I apologise that you had to watch this game. As a neutral, I'm apologising that you have to support the Parramatta Eels. So Storm here at the 30. At the 40. Oh, the Storm. The Storm are at Manly next week, are they? So Storm have Manly and then bye. So, wow, that's actually a big game next Friday. Couple of big games. Sharks, Panthers, Manly, Storm. Titans, Broncos. Actually, it is a big weekend. Yeah, Munster taking photos. That's good. Wishart, Meaney. Puts that ball up. Chase it through. Oh, Katoa's going to score a try. The Fitty Bomber's on. The Fitty Bomber's on. The Fitty Bomber's on, baby. Elias Katoa try time. Come on, Fitty Bomb. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. We need one more. We just need one more for the Fitty Bomb. Come on, baby. Come on. We're up. We're fired up now. Harrelin needs 3 more points to be the highest scorer. All I know, I don't care who's getting Supercoach, no what, nothing, no new, now how. I'm just talking about Fitty Bomb Barunos. Elias Katoa over the top of Sivo. See you later. Toby Stevens, don't blue ball, it's a magic round. It's a magic round for a reason, mate. There's no such thing as a blue ball because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to be a try. It's going to be another try. Magic. Also, that Warriors game was nuts. The Warriors game was nuts, Olivia. It was nuts. So we've had a pretty close and good weekend up until this game, but now we might be able to get our magical Fitty Bomb. We want a Fitty Bomb. Fitty Bomb. We want a 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 Fitty Bomb. Blaze, it's hard to get excited about this game. No, it's not. It's very exciting right now. 4 minutes to go. Fitty Bomb. I'm going to commentate this game like it is the be-all and end-all. The grand final. Storm versus Eels. We're going down to the wire. 4 minutes to go. Storm are about to score to make it Fitty. Come on. You have to dance and get the bomb. I do it every time, Flurry. Have you never been around for a Fitty Bomb? Do you not know what happens here during a Fitty Bomb, Flurry? You're about to find out. You're about to find out. You've never been around for a Fitty Bomb. TJ Towers says, all right, I'm telling you right now, Blaze, Eels are Rabbitohs for the spoon this year. Hey, listen, I'll take it. Hey, listen, man, I'm with you. I'm with you, man. Can you believe that 2 years ago this Eels team made a grand final? I can believe it. I don't believe it, but I can believe it. So 3 minutes 50 to go here in the game. 48-10. Come on, one more try. We want our first Fitty Bomb of the season on Magic Round. Come on. Christian Welsh. He'll get this ball to the 15. 3.5 minutes to go. Flurry didn't know about the Fitty Bomb. Oh, you don't know about the Fitty Bomb? You're about to see the Fitty Bomb. Come on now. Second tackle at the 20. Third tackle at the 30. Come on, they give it off here to Tui Kamikamitha. And Kamikamitha, fourth tackle now. Fourth tackle at the 40. They'll go left-hand side here to Nelson, the upper side of Mona. At the halfway point. I hope the Eels and Rabbitohs can share the spoon. Reach 77 said. Up it goes. Someone chase it. Please be a knock-on. Something happened. Blaze Talangi gets it. Oh, we've got 2 minutes 50 to save our bacon. 2 minutes 50 to save our bacon. Hope that's a BDA free plastic water bottle for your health. Tits, remember my Raiders getting thrashed by... Oh, no, you're going to get timed out, Tits. Oh, there's only one S in the Storm, mate. Only one S in the Storm, buddy. Everybody says, Rabbits can have the spoon. We got enough. No, I want to keep that spoon chatter alive. And Hopgood. He'll be taken down at 35. No, he can self-float away. Lussick. Oh, man. There's no interception. Tuolangi's away here. Oh, don't ruin the Fetty Bomb, you gimps. Come on, man. Eels at the 25. They give it off here to Offengowie. Offengowie gives it off to Hopgood. Hopgood gives it off here to Bryce Cartwright. If they score a try, by the way, guys, there will be no Fetty Bomb because there won't be enough time for the Storm to really get the ball. Just an FYI. We need the Eels to make a mistake here. We need the Eels to not score here. Talangi over to Sivo. Get Sivo out. Oh, he's out. I think his right foot's gone out here. They're going to call try, which is going to screw us if it's a try, but I think his right leg goes out. I don't think this is a try. Let's have a look at this right leg. I'm pretty certain it sweeps out, man. Dylan Brown, Hopgood. Hopgood gives it off. Talangi with a big ball over the top. Sivo. His right foot is going to be close, man. I'm telling you. Sivo. Oh, try confirmed. Oh, man. We've just been screwed. He was close, though. We've just been screwed, lads. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been screwed once again of a Fetty Bomb. We have been blue-balled here on Magic Round. We have been blue-balled here on Magic Round. I must apologise. That you have had to witness this travesty and you have not been rewarded for your efforts. And I really have to truly apologise. I have to apologise for you kind individuals to watch this and to not see a Fetty Bomb. Slams no release again after the Thai massage joint. Oh, off the post and in. Magic Round hasn't been good for the Eels. Magic Round hasn't been good for us all. We must bow our heads in sorrow. The Fetty Bomb has not been hit. I'm glad we didn't get the Fetty Bomb, but I'm also sad for the rest of the community. No. No. Okay, short kickoff. Come on, Storm. Do it for the people. Be the team of the people, Storm. Be the team of the people. And do a short kick here. BA is gone. Well, like realistically, you should be. They didn't do it for the people. Storm are not a team for the people, guys. You can read it here right now. You can read it here first. It means you can still win the comp, Andrew. Oh, he's going to go out. Come on, Storm. 17 seconds. Come on, Storm. Oh, please get there to the scrum. Have one last chance. Oh, Storm, you dogs. Oh, they're not a team of the people. They're not packing the scrum. Oh, you are joking. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the game. 48-16 is the final score. We have been blue-balled once again. Storm are not a team of the people. They did not go for the short kickoff, and when they did take him out, they did not go for the scrum. Very selfish slapper. Very, very selfish. But there you go. Guys, I'm going to jump off for about 20 minutes, and then we jump on for the final game of the day, which is an enthralling, outrageously brilliant, and a massive super spectacle. That is the Tigers and Dolphins game. So we'll see you guys very soon. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Much love. See you guys there. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.